we stand together, we'll never fall. We can make a difference.
Well, hi there, and welcome back to another episode of the All Around Growth Podcast. My name is Rob Kaiser, and I am your host. Today is Wednesday, August 17th, 2022, and this is episode number 401 of a show that provides insight and tools to help us build the lives and homesteads of our dreams. Now, in today's show, we are returning to the regular rotation of 7 different topics, which include financial, physical, personal development, family, spiritual, social, and career. And today we feature a show topic on something physical, and we are discussing flexibility. Now, the title of today's show is 15-Minute Morning Flexibility Routine. And I don't know about you, but I am not flexible. I've never been flexible. And there's a number of reasons that contribute to why and how my body is stiff. And there's likely a number of reasons that you are stiff also. But all of those reasons are irrelevant, because today I'm going to share a routine with you that you can do no matter what size, shape, or condition that you're in. I mean, you know, there's going to be a few exceptions. Like if you're in a wheelchair, it's going to be, you know, there's going to be some limitations, right? So I get it. There's always exceptions to the rule. But generally speaking, you know, you can do this. There's no equipment required for this routine, and many of the exercises can be modified depending on your level of flexibility and fitness. Sorry guys, I got distracted there for one moment. I hear some water dripping in the background, and I think I'm going to pause this because I think my Berkey is overflowing. One moment, please. Yes, indeed, the Berkey was overflowing, and in the background, you may hear some water boiling in the Zojirushi little water heater that I use. So bear with me this morning. We're trying to multitask and podcast but it's not working all that well. Anyways, we were talking about the flexibility routine, how it's something that anyone can do. And now I feel confident saying that because as someone who's lost over well over 100 pounds over the course of 10 years, I can vouch for a routine that someone can do at the beginning of their fitness journey. All right. So no matter where you are, no matter how fat you are, no matter how heavy you are, no matter how overweight you are, no matter how we want to describe yourself, and no matter what kind of excuses you want to make, or that you think, you know, reasons that you think you can't exercise, like this isn't even exercise. This is just a simple flexibility routine. And if you don't even think you can do 15 minutes, I'll go ahead and link to a couple different 5-minute routines. 2 of them actually, so that you can mix it up a little bit if you like. Because if 15 minutes is too much, then 5 minutes, you know, you can certainly do it. I mean, hell, a lot of us spend 5 minutes on the toilet, all right? You know, with our phones. You know what I'm talking about. So 5 minutes in the morning, it can change your life. Because for quite some time, I began my days with one of these 5-minute routines. Both are great. And now today, after doing that consistently for a while, I'd say probably about 50% of the mornings that I have, I probably incorporate this 15-minute morning flexibility routine. It's a follow-along video, and this video shares a morning flexibility routine, moving the body through various ranges of motion to open the chest, spine, hamstring, hip flexors, and more. Now, this video is by Tom Merrick, and you may be wondering, well, who is Tom Merrick? Tom Merrick is a fitness enthusiast who promotes movement training, clean eating, flexibility, mobility, and general wellness on his popular YouTube channel, Bodyweight Warrior, which is where this video, the 15-minute morning flexibility routine, is from. It's from his YouTube channel. And his channel is very popular. I think he's got over 800,000 subscribers or something like that. And I don't even remember how I came across Tom Merrick. It was most likely in my own search and journey on mobility and flexibility and you know, attempts at learning how to improve my deep squat, which I guess has improved somewhat. But I've kind of been obsessing about this deep squat, this Asian squat, this primal squat. I've kind of been obsessing about this for, you know, over a decade now. But I really have never been consistent with my stretching in order to achieve that goal. I'll go through phases, but then any progress that I'd make, I would quickly lose because of my inconsistency, right? So, you know, in the Telegram chat, t.me/allaroundgrowth, the social media where our community is most active, we were talking about the primal squat, the Asian squat, recently, and maybe I should do a show dedicated to that in the future, and I think I will. But either way, you know, I found that the approach that Tom Merrick takes, the links in his videos that he provides to the resources that he himself has used in his progress, you know, I like that. It seems, well, he seems reputable and respectable and knowledgeable. I like the content that he puts out, and basically, if you're interested in flexibility and mobility, I'd consider checking him out. So, you know, I'd also consider checking out the last episode dedicated to physical goals that we did, which was almost a month ago on July 20th, titled Mobility versus Flexibility. And that was another video that Tom Merrick did. That was episode number 382 of the show. So as you can see, I'm a fan. Go ahead and check that out if you want to listen to my thoughts, which are basically his thoughts on mobility. Well, not necessarily, no. It's mobility versus flexibility, Tom's take and my take, my experience. And, you know, this episode today is part of my journey, my physical journey, and along with, you know, looking to people, content creators like Tom Merrick for assistance. So, you know, hopefully this is of benefit and of value to you on your journey as well. So, you know, here's to making progress on your goals, no matter what they are, whether they're financial, physical, personal development, family, spiritual, social, or career. And I mean, you know, guys, if you want to put yourself in the driver's seat of your life, you need to set goals, right? Like this 2022 goal setting workbook that I'm always talking about. The reason why I'm always talking about it is because it helps you create a clear plan. It helps you decide what's important to you. And ultimately, it helps provide a framework for us to act. Because without action, we don't get anywhere with regard to the goals that we set. So, like always, I'm going to link to the goal setting workbook in the show notes, along with everything else that was discussed in today's show. And I look forward to another episode with you tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to dive into some personal development goals as I share with you an after action review, an AAR of a scheduled Zoom call that I've got tonight with a podcast talent coach. I'm going to discuss why and how I contacted him and the result of our discussion tonight. So, I'm excited for the call tonight, guys. I'm excited to share the results of it with you tomorrow. And I'm just excited about life in general. And I'm excited to share it with you here. And I very much appreciate you being a part of it with me. This is Rob Kaiser, and thank you.
The needs are many and answers a few. People turn away and I wonder why. If I can help somebody, then I want to try. That I believe in friendship and love, and truth is always the best way to the world that may seem odd. I'm an odd fellow. I'm an odd fellow. I'm an odd fellow. If we stand together, we'll never fall. We can make a difference and answer the call. The times are wasting every day, and we can help somebody along the way. That I believe in friendship and love. Truth is always the best way to the world that may seem odd. I'm an odd fellow. You're an odd fellow.